What them a go do ya now? NEWLINK on the attack now. Bring a old trendsetter. NEWLINK.
Blessings, viewers and subscribers, man. Big up on yourself, man. I don't know the thing going here. I don't know it's a NEWLINK there. And from NEWLINK production, and we say attack. And viewers and subscribers, first of all, I just want to say, losing a loved one can be so sad. Whether your friend, whether your brother, rather your sister, a close relative, you understand, or say a son, a daughter, can be so sad. And now, viewers and subscribers, I am going to cover back this past story, right? And it's where an American model who was murdered in Jamaica 3 years ago. And now that I saw where this article come forward again, people, right now, after the swearing of the Prime Minister of Jamaica, M0DEL, and this mother is now seeking answers right now, and now this mother is pressuring the government to help solve the murder of her daughter. Well, viewers and subscribers, now that I have this article in front of me, I'm just gonna share it with you all. I need answers. American mom presses Holness to intervene 3 years after daughter's unsolved murder. American model Desiree Gibson unsolved murder has forced her family to call for the intervention of Prime Minister designate Andrew Holness 3 years since the heinous killing. Desiree's mother, Andrea Gibbon, in an open letter to Holness, said to date no one has been held accountable for the brutal beating and murder of her firstborn child, whose body was found in bushes along the Long Hill Main Road in St. James. Gibbon went missing on November 25, 2017 from her grandmother's bed and breakfast Gibbs Chateau in Mount Salem, St. James. She was found with her throat slit days later. Andrea Gibbon believes that her daughter was killed elsewhere, but that the killers transported her body and dumped it in bushes where a property caretaker nearby stomped upon her corpse. I want answers. I need justice for my beloved daughter. She was my world, my life, my fame. She is the best thing I ever did, the mother pleaded. I am sure you can say the same when you look at your sons, Adam and Matthew, questioning the perceived selflessness and ease with which Jamaicans have come to accept murder as a normal way of life. Gibbon accused the police who are investigating the case of covering up her daughter's murder. She said she learned of the murder after a Jamaican reporter alerted the New York press. What a shame! The detectives working on Desiree's case have failed to follow up. Leads given to them. They deleted her phone records received from AT&T as one detective informed us that they were not useful and proceeded to say he only requested 1 day of records, the mother charged. Gibbon claims that evidence taken from the murder scene, one Tory Burch flip-flop, was given to Desiree's uncle at her grandmother's bed and breakfast and was not kept for evidence and swabbed for DNA. John No Star. Desiree's Jamaican phone mysteriously disappeared, and when I kept pressing, I was told I was sent to Kingston. Now I am being told it was empty, despite my taking pictures of everything in her phone. Names and phone numbers were given to the investigators and have yet to be followed up, Gibbon said. Efforts to get a response from the investigating officers on Sunday proved unsuccessful, even after sending a copy of the letter to the police. Gibbon said she scheduled a meeting with the Major Investigation Division's team on Monday, November 25, 2019, exactly 2 years after her daughter's body was found. However, she remains in a state of shock after she claimed an investigator asked why she was in Jamaica and what kind of meeting she wanted to have. She has singled out 2 detectives on the case for unprofessional behavior. Inspector name redacted, proceeded to tell me I am too aggressive and I do not speak well of them nor of Jamaica. So because you don't know like me, you don't do your job, there are the people that represent your island. Really? She asks Holness. The American woman warns that she has no intention of abandoning her quest for justice. Gibbon disclosed that she has hired an international investigator to assist in the case. Make no mistake, we are the victims, we are not the enemy, she said. Desiree Gibbon has been described by her mother as an advocate for racial equity and women's rights, global warming, among other causes. The late model spent her childhood days in Jamaica where her father was born. She wanted to change the world and make it a safe place for every living soul, said Andrea. January Star, viewers and subscribers, I was reading through, normally what I do. And when this thing pop up, people decide that I just have to share this thing. And, for all the investigators who are dealing with this thing, government officials, we're in Jamaica, we have so much unsolved murders. Honestly, we need to step up. Not saying on behalf of just this case, but there are a lot of people who is in Jamaica who will want justice for their family murders, who some murder, have all the evidence, everything up front in a fail to carry out on a proper investigations and captured, you understand, these perpetrators and these wicked and cruel and gruesome killers. It just sad, people, to know that a female just, 3 years now, and the family trying their best to seek answers and they're not getting the full push. Even saying, it's weird, like the suspicion of what they are getting is that it's like our country, Jamaica, the security forces, detectives who are dealing with this, like they don't check, they don't care. And as a mother, having your daughter, losing a daughter in Jamaica, brutally murdered, beaten and everything, people, of course you are going to want justice. Of course you are going to need answers. So all these ministers in Jamaica, please step up on the game. Please, who responds to these things? Minister of Security or Strong. This happening down in a St. James, right? And down in a St. James, your constituency is. You are the Minister of Security. You need to do a better job. Seriously, not joking about it. You need to do a better job. As what the lady said, you have so much evidence with phones, and say this and that, delete. And if you don't have a phone, just like how you can take other people's phone and retract and get informations, and you did have this female phone, why you can't do the same and get those information as well? You need to step up on the game. You need to get up off of the easy seat, sit down pan and go do work. Carry out on proper investigations. Too much things happening in Jamaica, what that can be solved, on a fail to solve them, because I think is laziness and I think is don't care about people life. See, this happened in 2017, people, and this happened in 2017, 3 years ago, right? And now people need justice, and so much case at Jamaica where that can be solved, and they just feel it's like they don't check. Come on. But now, people, as what the mother said, she have a private investigator from overseas I go deal with this thing. So, when these men step in, I tell them people overseas, they were really different from the Jamaica people them. And honestly, people, may justice serve and may this family get the justice that they need, and the perpetrators who took out this girl, this beautiful female life, can be brought forward and put to justice. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You can't expect to go around murder people and expect after 3 years to continually live and have life while mash up somebody's future and damage a family, because these family going to live with this for the rest of their life. The pain of how her daughter was murdered in Jamaica, beaten, stabbed and everything. dump and dash in the bushes. Yeah, man. May justice be served. So you don't know the thing of viewers and subscribers. This is NEWLINK, from NEWLINK Production people, and we say attack, and I just love viewers and subscribers and respect, and just be good and be great and be safe, because in this world right now, people, yo, we just don't know. That's all NEWLINK can say. We just don't know. So peace out and respect and be good and be great. Attack them, NEWLINK.
NEWLINK, where them a think? You have the city like some bloggers them a chink. Local, international, you have every link. Straight like a arrow. You know we are pink. Some bloggers them a drown. Them a sink. Uneducated, not a clue, not a hint. Illiterate and don't span them face it print. Before them chat. Give them a mint. NEWLINK.